My favourite topic, images.
Oh, yes.
I never used to be a big fan of using images because often simple websites do convert really well in the markets that we were in. We were selling advertising leads and things like that, and we wanted people focused on clicking on certain ads and things. But images these days, it has changed, and I begrudgingly admit now that images are...
Well, we're very visual.
They're very
Humans
visual.
are visual.
They literally tell 1,000 words, and this is where we need a bit of a balance. Traditionally, why I personally and a lot of SEO experts don't like too heavy a use of images because they slow the website down, which means it doesn't give as good a user experience. People sitting there waiting. That breaks our 5-second rule. But these days, things are a lot faster, and images are actually a must now because we need to make the website look good. And as we've said here, a picture tells 1,000 words, and we can, with clever use of images, okay, we can do a lot. And for goodness sake, that's what this rule is all about. Basically, just use the right image, okay? Make it clear what the website's about. We've got 5 seconds. Why are we putting trendy pictures on there? Unless you're a massive big brand with deca millions of dollars behind you, I don't recommend doing the trendy picture type thing unless it tells the visitor what the website's about, because you could lose them. If there's some picture of a sailing boat and it's a website about financial planning, possibly, but if it's a website about getting getting advice on health stuff, and there's some picture of a sailing boat, what the hell's that doing there? So be very careful with the uses of images, and images. Ideally, use images that are going to convey the feeling of the benefits. So there's certain markets where it's just a no-brainer, like this one. Brilliant. Duke's a hazard car. It's a classic. That's a classic car. I don't necessarily have to own one, but see, within 5 seconds, I'm looking for a quote on insurance. What's this site about? There's no ifs or buts. This website is purely about classic cars. You've got a Duke's a hazard car, you've got hot rods, you've got a classic Aston Martin, you've got a sports car, and you've got an American muscle car. So it's really obvious what this site's about. Again, gets a big
and it's a motive.
It's a motive.
Image is a motive.
It's a fantastic picture. Some people would say that's artistic. It's in black and white. It just nails it for that particular rule.